Welcome to Digi Classroom 27th May 2022 Current Affairs MCQ. Without wasting any time, let's proceed to the questions. Our first question is, recently who became the third man to win 300 Grand Slam matches in his tennis career? Novak Djokovic, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Alexander Zverev. The correct answer is Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal becomes the third man to touch 300 Grand Slam matches winning milestone after Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic. Federer has won 369 matches while Djokovic has 325 wins to his name. But the Spanish tennis star Nadal has better winning percentage than Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic in Grand Slam finals. Rafael has won 72% matches in finals, while Federer and Djokovic have 65% match winning record in finals. Not only that, the first man to win multiple Grand Slams in 3 decades. Our next question is, who has become the first woman combat aviator of the Indian Army? The options are Preeti Sharma, Abhilasha Barak, Aditi Chauhan, Sonali Malhotra. The correct answer is Abhilasha Barak. 26 years old, Captain Abhilasha Barak from Haryana becomes Indian Army's first woman combat aviator. She was the student of the Lawrence School, Sanawar, Himachal Pradesh. Captain Barak completed her graduation in B.Tech in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Delhi Technological University in 2016. Our third question is, President Ramnath Kovind inaugurated first ever National Conference of Women Legislatures in which city? Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Thiruvananthapuram. The correct answer is Thiruvananthapuram. On 26th May 2022, President Ramnath Kovind inaugurated 2 days first ever National Conference of Indian Women Legislatures in Thiruvananthapuram. He praised the contribution of women in Constituent Assembly of India. There were 15 women Constituent Assembly members who were a part of making the Constitution of India, of which 3 were from Kerala. Governor of Kerala, Dr. Arif Muhammad Khan, presided over the inaugural function. The conference was hosted by the Kerala Legislative Assembly. Our next question is, which state performed better than national average in recent National Achievement Survey Report 2021? The options are West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh. The correct answer is West Bengal. Recently released National Achievement Survey Report 2021 found that West Bengal performed above national average in all classes across the nation. In language subjects, West Bengal's average was 61%, better than the national average of 57%. In mathematics, the state average was 43%, beat national average of 42%. In EVS, that is environmental science, the state average of 57% surpassed the national average of 53%. In science, the state average was 39%, better than the national average of 37%. Even the gender-wise performance of the students of West Bengal was also better than the national average. Our next question is, recently, which ministry launched Swachh Sarvekshan SS 2023? Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Rural Development. The correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Central government has launched the 8th edition of Swachh Sarvekshan, that is SS 2023, under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0. The Secretary of Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Mr. Manoj Joshi, launched the scheme at a virtual event in New Delhi. The theme of the mission is Waste to Wealth. Swachh Sarvekshan has emerged as the largest urban sanitization survey in the world. In this edition of SS 2023, the evaluation will be conducted in 4 phases instead of 3 phases that was conducted in earlier editions. Our next question is, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus has been reappointed as the Director General of UNESCO, WHO, UNHRC, UNICEF. The correct answer is WHO, that is World Health Organization. Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus has been reappointed as the Director General of the World Health Organization. It is the second time he has been retained for a 5-year term. He was first elected for the post in 2017. He is the first African to be the head of WHO. Earlier, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus served as Minister of Foreign Affairs and as Minister of Health in Ethiopia. He is the only Director General of WHO without being a medical doctor. Now, WHO at a glance. The headquarters of WHO is Geneva, Switzerland, and it was founded in 7th April 1948. Our next question is, recently, who has been conferred with Vasbik Industrial Research Award 2020? Dr. Shelly Parvin, Dr. Sanjay Kumar, Dr. Amrish Tyagi, Dr. A. Gopalakrishnan. The correct answer is Dr. A. Gopalakrishnan. The Director of ICAR Center Marine Fisheries Research Institute, Dr. A. Gopalakrishnan, has won the Vasbik, that is Vividhalakshi Adyogik Samsodhan Vikas Kendra Industrial Research Award for the year 2020. He won the award for the category Agriculture Science and Technology. He was awarded for his research works related to fish genetics. Vasbik Industrial Research Award, at a glance, it is an Indian award which is given to recognize and promote excellence in industrial research in the field of science and technology. It was first awarded in 1976. The awards are distributed in 9 categories. Our next question is, recently, which university signed MOU with Gujarat University? Options are Delhi University, Calcutta University, Kashmir University, CMJ University. The correct answer is Kashmir University. The first woman Vice Chancellor of University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, Memorandum of Understanding with Gujarat University. It was the first such kind of MOU between the 2 universities, between University of Kashmir and Indian Institute of Sustainability, Gujarat University. The collaboration will help to develop a holistic approach to sustainable development. MOU will explore research in the areas of tourism, startup centers, agro and environment courses. It was the first collaboration of Kashmir University with any university outside Kashmir. Our next question is, recently, which edition of Indian Navy and Bangladesh Navy bilateral ex-Bangosagar commenced? Options are first edition, second edition, third edition, fourth edition. The correct answer is third edition. The third edition of Indian Navy and Bangladesh Navy bilateral exercise Bangosagar commenced at Port Mongla, that is Mongla Port, in Bangladesh on 24th of May 2022. The harbor phase of the exercise had continued from 24th to 25th May, and the sea phase in the northern Bay of Bengal from 26th to 27th May. Exercise Bangosagar is aimed at developing a high degree of interoperability and joint operational skills. The two indigenously built naval ships of Indian Navy, Kora and Sumedha, participated in the exercise, while Bangladesh Navy was being represented by BNS Abu Ubaid and other. Our next question is, which ministry has released National Achievement Survey Report NAS 2021? Ministry of Education, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Science and Technology. The correct answer is Ministry of Education. Recently, National Achievement Survey Report NAS 2021 has been released by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. It was one of the largest surveys in the world, which was conducted on 12th November 2021 across the country. The survey was assessed over 34 lakh students in 1.18 lakh schools at 720 districts across 36 states and union territories. The last NAS was held in 2017. The objective of NAS 2021 is to evaluate children's progress and learning competencies as an indicator of efficiency of the education system. Minister of Education is Dharmendra Pradhan. Our next question is, the book Listen to Your Heart, The London Adventure, published recently. The book is written by, the options are Mulkraj Anand, Ruskin Bond, R.K. Narayan, Vikram Seth. The correct answer is Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is the author of the book titled Listen to Your Heart, The London Adventure. The book was published by Penguin Random House, India, on Ruskin Bond's 88th birthday, that was 19th May. The book brings out the experience of 4 years he spent in the Channel Island and England. Ruskin Bond at a glance. He was born in 19th May 1934 in Kasauli, now in Himachal Pradesh. His first novel was The Room on the Roof, was published in 1956. His awards: he was conferred with Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992, Padma Shri Award in 1999, Padma Bhushan in 2014. The next question is, which Indian city becomes the first metro city to register its biodiversity? The options are Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai. The correct answer is Kolkata. Mayor of Kolkata, Mr. Firad Hakim, reported that the city becomes the first metro city in India to prepare a detailed register of biodiversity. The document is prepared by the Biodiversity Management Committee, that is BMC. The 520 pages Biodiversity Register of Kolkata has documented 138 species of trees, 26 types of Chinese vegetables, 33 species of medicinal plants, and about 100 other species of plants. Besides, the report shows around 290 animal species, including 70 species of butterflies, 47 variants of fish, 84 variants of birds, and 22 varieties of mammals, based on the data collected from 144 wards across the city. The next question is, who has been appointed as the 22nd Lieutenant Governor of Delhi? The options are Najib Jung, Banwari Lal Joshi, Binay Kumar Saxena. The correct answer is Binay Kumar Saxena. Vinay Kumar Saxena took oath as the 22nd Lieutenant Governor of Delhi on 26th May 2022. The term of the post is 5 years. He was the former chairman of Khadi and Village Industries Commission. Mr. Saxena replaced Anil Baijal. He was a former IAS. The first Lieutenant Governor of Delhi was Adityanath Jha, and he was the recipient of Padma Bhushan Award in 1972. Delhi was earlier headed by a Chief Commissioner who was an ICS officer. The first Chief Commissioner of Delhi was Shankar Prasad from 1948 to 1954. Our next question is, Mohinder K. Midha became the first Indian origin Dalit female mayor of which? Kensington and Chelsea, Ealing Council in West London, Hammersmith and Fulham, City of Westminster. The correct answer is Ealing Council of West London. Mohinder K. Midha became the first Indian origin Dalit female mayor of Ealing Council in West London as well as in entire United Kingdom. She belongs to the opposition Labour Party of the United Kingdom. She was elected for the next year's term of 2022-23. Previously, she had been serving as the deputy mayor of the council. A report says that more or less 250,000 Dalits live in the United Kingdom. Our next question is, recently inaugurated Paramporul supercomputer is a joint initiative of MEITY and which ministry? The correct answer is Ministry of Science and Technology. In a joint initiative of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology MEITY and the Ministry of Science and Technology, a supercomputer named Paramporul was inaugurated on 25th of May 2022 at NIT Tiruchirappalli. The majority of its hardware components have been manufactured and assembled in India. Its software stack developed indigenously by Center for Development in Advocating, that is CDAC. The Paramporul supercomputing facility is established under Phase 2 of the National Supercomputing Mission, that is NSM, which installed 15 supercomputers across the nation till date. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment and share, and obviously subscribe our channel. Thank you.